my family's really important to me, and I wanted to give him a gift when he was going to college. He goes to UMass, which is cool, and where we all went, the whole group, and except Mr. Homeschool back there. And I wanted to give him a gift, and I didn't want it to cost me a lot of money, so I thought, I'm a songwriter, write him a tune. Easy, you know, just all my advice. So I put this together, and then he gets to school, and he says thanks and listens to it, and he's like, man, thank you so much, I'm really going to keep all that stuff in mind. And then he gets to school and calls me been there about 5 weeks, and he says, I met this girl, and we're celebrating our anniversary tonight. Right? Like, okay, 1 month, I guess, then? Like, because, yeah, that's a quick anniversary, but I'm happy for him. He says, she's incredible. The first night we hung out, she threw up on me. And was like, oh my God, Josh, I'm so sorry I threw up on you. And I was like, wow, she sounds like a keeper. This is, you have done this. So his grand plan to romance her is that he's procured a room at the Super 8, and he is going to leave her clues, because he's a romantic like myself. So he's left her clues that say, like, go to Borders Books, and in the Edith Wharton section under House of Mirth, there'll be another clue. And then that sends her to Starbucks, and then look for the guy with the Buddy Holly glasses, and he'll tell you where to go next. So she's like out driving around, and he's back at the hotel having beers, filling up his 18-year-old gullet with beer, and feeling quite clever and romantic. And he goes to open up this bottle of champagne, and he shoots the cork right into his eye. Right. So that's where enter SK. That's where I get the call, because he tells me what's going on, and he says, I'm freaking out. I can't see out of my right eye. What should I do? And it did cross my mind, like, he definitely is not listening to anything I told him about, like, you know. But I just said, well, when she gets there, I guess I would take you to the emergency room. That's the only option, really, or if you're up for it, you know, you can have a quickie and then go to the emergency room, but those are your only options. So there's no verse about that in this song. It's just like a context for what I was intending and where it ended up. So I guess the moral of that story is don't listen to what I have to say. We'll end up with a blind eye. Here we are.
Hard to live in front of the world. There's only so much that you can pretend. Write down what it is you're thinking. Take each day as it comes. You never know what's hanging round the bend. And as far from the world as we get, I can swear that the two of us will always be the same, and figure out what it is you believe in. And if you must choose, try not to trade your fortune in for fame. And you'll learn, learn, learn. You wait your turn, turn, turn. You get sick on the way by the things that people say. It break your heart against the wind, but you will just keep breathing in. If you're scared to live in front of the world, I got news for you. You should be there. And when your confidence gets low and you got nowhere to go, just remember how you felt about me and our friends,
and we'll
learn, learn, learn.
We'll wait our
turn, turn, turn.
Oh, and we'll get sick on the way by the things that people say. It'll break our hearts against the wind, but we will just keep breathing in.
Watch the way you fall in love,
'cause if you're smart,
you take it slow. And don't ask me about it, 'cause I don't know. I don't know, no, no.
but I'm trying to learn, learn, learn. And I'll take my turn, turn, turn. And I get sick on the way by the things that some people say. It still breaks my heart against the wind, but I will just keep breathing in.